couples here. That's nice. I'm in a couple now, which is cool. So I was on dating apps for a really long time. Like to the point where I still think about certain bios that I saw when I was on there. I saw this girl's bio one time. It just said, knows more about sports than you and is probably tougher. Great. Right? That'd be perfect. If I always wanted to fuck my dad, I guess. I don't know who that's for. She sounds mean. So anyway, we're dating now, and it's going pretty well. Dated for like 3 years. She's cool. The other day we were telling each other our cartoon crushes that we had when we were growing up. I told her mine was Ursula. But at the part of the movie where she becomes a human woman, and my girlfriend said, "Oh, let me guess. Regular Ursula's too fat for you?" I said, "No, she's just kind of a fucking octopus." It's my main issue with Ursula. I had anxiety and depression as a kid growing up. My family knew about the anxiety, but they were surprised about the depression. But I feel like the signs were always there. Like growing up as a kid watching Winnie the Pooh, I related to Eeyore the most. That's a clear sign, right? I'm sitting there as a kid watching Winnie the Pooh and just like, the tiger has way too much energy. The bear feels a little self-righteous. But I fucked pretty hard that suicidal donkey. Yeah. I feel like he gets it. They should let him talk more. Are we a sexually adventurous crowd? Woo! Damn, that's sad. That was sad, guys. I've been working on being more sexually adventurous. I was looking up sex toys online.
Oh yeah.
And I found it, one guy. And I found it interesting the difference in the naming conventions for sex toys that are marketed towards women than the ones that are marketed towards straight men. Right? Ladies, your sex toys, the names, a lot more subtle. You guys have the magic wand, the rose. What do we get, fellas? Fucking Sucktron 9000? Why do R's sound like they're made by Dyson? That's weird. I've always been cool with my girlfriend's vibrator, though. I've always seen my girlfriend's vibrator as the Robin to my Batman. Like, can Batman defend Gotham City alone? Sure. He's done it plenty of times before. But it's a lot easier when he's got that quick little crafty guy helping him out, right? He goes high, I go low. He takes the main entrance and I come in through the sewer. Perfect teamwork. Recently during sex, my girlfriend's vibrator died. That was weird. It felt like the star quarterback twisted his ankle. And I thought I was going to come in off the bench and put up some points, and she goes, "Oh, no, there should be another one in that drawer. And while you're up, can you charge this one?" It's like, damn, I'm not even second string on this team. I'm the fucking equipment manager. Have you guys ever held a vibrator for someone? It does feel like you're holding the flashlight for your dad. Right? You're just holding it. So is there anything else you need me to do, or is this... That's it. I was visiting my parents the other weekend. I like visiting my parents because I always find something weird in the guest room that shouldn't be there. Like this time when I go to bed, I put my head on the pillow, I feel something, I reach under, I think I'm gonna grab like a remote to the TV, maybe a phone charger. I end up pulling out a perfectly folded American flag. That's weird, right? kind of old to find out the tooth fairy was killed in Iraq. That's objectively funny, by the way. That's a good one. My friend bought a Tesla.
Yeah.
I'm still going to tell the joke. That's funny. My friend bought a Tesla, and he showed me his Tesla, and I was like, that's pretty cool. Like, it comes with, like, a free audiobook. Download it. Less cool that it's Mein Kampf. Is it okay if I do a darker joke? Alright, cool. So Casey Anthony's dating again. She is. She's dating a father of two. Which makes you wonder, right? Does this guy really love her? Or is he just trying to get his kids to behave? That's a parenting hack. Think about it, right? Those kids refuse to go to bed on time. That guy just has to yell upstairs, hey, are you kids going to go to bed? Or do I have to send Casey Anthony upstairs to tuck you in? I'll do one more and I'll get out of here. I don't do segues. Choking. Choking is pretty popular in the bedroom now. I feel like women want to get choked by a certain kind of guy. Like a strong, aggressive, manly guy. Right? They want to get choked by the swollen fingers of a hard day's work, of manual labor. So I've accepted. They're not coming for these. Because these are email sending fingers. And not aggressive, strong, manly emails. It's a lot of no worries if not. Just want to circle back on this. Happy Friday. Like, I can be dominant in the bedroom, but I'll always be a sub in Outlook. That's my time, guys. Thanks.